Welcome back to Main Stage Training. Again, my name is Justin. Thank you guys so much for investing the time to develop your musicianship, to increase your skills. So right now we're going to walk you through what to do when you first get into the room on a Sunday morning, almost a pre-flight checklist of sorts, so you can know what exactly you need to do to get all the sound going and you won't have any hiccups, any mistakes. So a couple things. When you walk in, your laptop will be open. If the main stage patch is not loaded, it's very simple. It'll be on the desktop. It'll be labeled Sunday Keys, and look for the one that has Minilab in parentheses. That corresponds to this MIDI controller that we use. So again, Sunday Keys, Minilab. That'll be on your desktop, easy to find. We'll place it right in the middle to where you know exactly which one to click on. Also, you will have your MIDI controller, which we'll walk through in just a minute. So what you'll need to do, first thing, you always come and make sure. So if you come in and all these buttons, lights, all these buttons are backlit, if you see they are red, that means you're on the wrong patch. So all you need to do, hold down the Shift key and hit star. So I've got a tape note for you just to remind you, but when you come in, first thing to do, hit Shift, star. That'll load the proper preset on your MIDI controller so that all the knobs and buttons will control the features of Mainstage. We'll get to that again in a minute. We'll dive in a little bit more about what you can do, but just so you know, when you first come in, everything will be here. One last thing, if you play it, you're not getting sound. Under Main Stage Preferences, you can go and choose your audio and make sure your audio is routed to the proper output device. So if your computer might have gone to sleep, it might be sending it out through the speakers and you're not hearing it coming through the sound system. So it may be different. It's usually going to be some kind of Focusrite Scarlett device. You can just click on that. This instance, the one I'm using is going to be a Focusrite Scarlett 2i4. So I'm going to click on that, make sure the audio is coming out right. And then when you play, you'll hear both my piano and those pads coming through. They're coming through different channels at your console. So when you go back to mix your ears, those piano sounds are going to be coming through the channel labeled Keys 1, and those pad sounds will be coming through Keys 2. That'll be Main Stage for you. All right, we'll see you in the next session.